Hi, this is JC with Core Athletics. I'm starting 2025 off talking to my clients about why they work with Core Athletics. I'm going to be asking each of my clients a few questions about their experience with me and the company and see what they have to say. They're going to be brutally honest, and we'll see how that works out. All right, question number one. Terry, why did you choose Core Athletics?
I was actually approached by a friend of mine who's been working with you for almost 2 years. Actually, at that time, almost 2 years. And her transformation was amazing. And watching her go through it. And so she kept saying to me, try it, give it a try, give it a try. And so I decided, all right, let's give it a try. So I tried in April of 23.
Awesome.
Continue on.
And I'm a drug, so she stayed. Okay. Question number two. How has Core Athletic helped you with your mental and physical health and well-being?
So physically, Core Athletics and your routine has helped me immensely of just being accountable to myself. It's actually helped me get into a routine daily and weekly of exercise or knowing what foods are going into me and how to balance my life. With that, mentally, I'm sleeping better. And I think that was the biggest thing for my health, is being able to sleep better and feel better every day.
Awesome. Okay. What did you gain from working with Core Athletics?
I've gained a lot in the past 9 months. As I start to think about where 9 months ago was, I wasn't doing anything. And so I have gained routine for knowing what food's going to me, how the foods interact, my water, hydration, sleep, but also exercise and routine, and the flexibility of how I can use exercise with my busy work schedule.
Awesome.
And it's definitely gained a lot more confidence based on all that.
And with that being said, Terry travels a lot, so I gave her some things she could do by taking her bands with her so she can actually work out in the hotels while she's traveling so she didn't miss her routine. But I have to credit Terry as being super committed to whatever it is she decides to do, so she does not miss her workout. She does the majority of her workouts at home and then only works out with me once a week in the gym, but me giving her a plan outside of the gym, she's really determined to stick to it.
And what you've given me are routines that I can adapt. I'm in a hotel 50 to 80 nights a year. And so these workouts, whether there's a gym at the hotel or not, I'm able to do something. And that's helpful a lot.
And a little bit of something is better than nothing.
That's right.
Okay. How has your fitness, health, and well-being improved working with Core Athletics?
Oh, it's improved dramatically. I wasn't doing anything 9 months ago. So I now do my stretches every day, which is definitely helping with driving. I drive 2,000 miles a month, and so being in a car, it takes a toll on the body. I've got my routine of exercise, and I plan my meals. I measure my meals. Tracking has been a lot. And like I said, adapting it to my busy work schedule. I travel across the country, and so, but I think the biggest part is the accountability and what you provide to me, knowing that my schedule is very different than maybe some other people, and so you're able to help me adapt to that, and that I am very grateful for.
Yeah. So she's mentioning that I individualized the program to her as a person, and ultimately, an individualized program ultimately is going to help you stay with the program. What I've learned over my 30 plus years experience is that when we give people a program and it's just cookie cutter, it doesn't work for everyone. So when I first meet with my clients, I figure out what their scenario is, and then I take their scenario is and build around what they can do, whether it's their travel schedule, their work day, the food they eat, those types of things, to make it more personal to them as an individual, as opposed to just a trainer giving somebody a plan.
And I want to add to it. I think the individualing is that we talk about what's my next week going to be like, or my next month, and we know that I'm going to a conference, so that's those meals are already set. Versus me staying in a hotel for work, and I can choose what restaurants I'm going to be at. So you've been very helpful in that aspect of like what is your week ahead, and how do we discuss it. So.
Awesome. Next one is like, what do you believe the benefits of working with Core Athletics is?
Well, the benefit I think is what we just said is the individual plans. And actually, I think even deeper than that, and I was thinking about this, is that you listen. You listen to me as a client of what my needs are. when we first started this back in April, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to keep up with it. And I turned 65 this past year, and that was a huge milestone for me. And so what you've added to my life and my lifestyle, exactly, has been a lot, because I've accomplished more than I thought I ever could, and it's definitely more than I have in the last 30 years. And it's a lifestyle that I want to be able to continue on even after retirement, and I think that's the important part. So the benefit is listening to me, knowing what my needs are, but also holding me very accountable. I will tell you that he held you very accountable, which is exactly what I needed, and it's been very helpful this past 9 months.
Well, I'm glad she brought that up, because when she first came to me, she said, JC, when I'm retired, I want to make exercise a lifestyle. So when I figured out the program to help her with, that was my goal. Like, what can she do and stay consistent with it? Not like, I'm just doing this contest, I'm doing short term. I'm like, how can I build something that she can do consistently? So her goal is to be able to exercise consistently when she was retired. And she is very matter of fact about her plan. She is on her plan. Her goal at the end of 2025 to be basically retired, and she's kind of working diligently toward that, and she is stuck to the plan because that's important to her. So for most people, they say they want to do things and don't follow through. That's not me. Terry is 100% committed to whatever she says she will do.
I write down everything, every goal. So, yeah, I do.
Okay. So, what's your favorite thing about me, your coach?
Oh, I like to say,
I'm in trouble.
you know, if I was to speak to anyone about this, the favorite thing is that the workouts are tough, no doubt, but they're fun. We have a lot of laughs, a lot of stories, a lot of